Hey guys, so I've got a dupe to talk about today, and you know how excited I get when I'm talking about dupes, especially when it's something like this that's super expensive, the product I'm talking about, and this one is then a lot less expensive version of that, and in my opinion this one is better. So the original product I'm talking about is the Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick. The Shimmer Brick costs £32 and I bought it. I no longer have it, I didn't keep it because I just didn't like it. I just didn't think it was worth the money, and I couldn't use it. You may have noticed that if you saw me when I bought it in my haul talking about it, I said that I had tried to use it. I loved the colours. I thought it was so pretty because it was a lovely sort of light one. There was a pink. I got it in the, I think it was called Rose. So the pinky one. You've got pink, nectar and bronze, I think it is, in the Bobbi Brown one. You've got 3 different colours, perhaps 4 now, but 3 colours. And I just couldn't get any pigment from it, and I tried it with, I even bought a special brush, I don't have it here, but I tried it with something that was a bit like this, that was really dense, so that I could really try and pick some colour up, and I just couldn't get any colour from it. So I was so disappointed because £32 is a lot of money to spend. So I've been looking for another product like that ever since, and the one that I wanted to buy was the Sleek, because Sleek do one, and it was on, I think, on the Boots website. But I looked up some reviews of it and the reviews weren't great. It was saying that it's nice when it goes on, but that it doesn't last very long. So I thought, well, I'll go and have a look at it in Superdrug because they sell Sleek, and I think Boots are going to start selling it at some point unless they're just doing it online. And I'll see what I think. And when I went into Superdrug, I found this one, which is the dupe I'm talking about, and this is the B range. So I think it's only sold in Superdrug, and you'll see the eyebrow pencil that I use in a lot of tutorials is the Be Groomed eyebrow pencil. That's also going to be in a giveaway. I tried the Be Renewed, I think it was called Night Cream, which I quite liked. No, not Night Cream. It was just a tiny little sample, but it's a really nice range of makeup. And I saw this one. So this is the colour that I chose. This one is called Just Peachy, I think. Let me check. It's the Shimmer Block in Just Peachy. So this is a different shade than the one I got in the Bobbi Brown. So the Bobbi Brown one had, like I said, a pink one, a peach one, which is called Nectar, and a bronze one. This range has also got a pink one, a peach one, and a bronze one. Couldn't think of the word there. And I'm not 100% sure why I went for the peach one. I think because this one had a little bit more colour and the pink one just seemed to be a little bit light. So it is something you might want to check out the colours and see what you think is best for you. But this one was the one I preferred in this. So I started using it as soon as I got it, and I absolutely love it. I think this is totally worth the money. This one was £5.99 and they all are. This one's calling itself blush, the other one is a bronze, and then I think the pink one is just a shimmer brick. But the pigmentation is exactly what I wanted. So you can either use each little bit separately, you could use it as a highlighter, or you could use it as a blush, or you could use it as both. You can use these all as eyeshadows, and it's just such a nice concept. So if I swirl my finger in it, you'll be able to see the colour that it comes out there. So that's a real light kind of peach colour. My hand so you can see. I will put it on for you in a moment, but I've actually just ruined all the white bit there. That's okay because you can clean it up. Then you could use like that really light white bit on its own. Can't see what I'm doing here. And that would look like that one there. Well, you can even see that because it's almost my skin tone. Or you could just choose to use the really peach bit there, or you could use that top sort of bit that's a bit more sort of rosy. See the comparison between the two. So yeah, anyway, I have been using this and absolutely loving it because you can get a lot of pigment from it, and I haven't found any problems with this lasting. It doesn't last all day. It probably lasts till about mid-afternoon. If I put it on at about 6 o'clock in the morning, by sort of mid-afternoon it is fading on me, but I don't really mind that at all because for £5.99 I'm just happy that I can get some pigment from it. So I will use it with a really light fluffy brush, and this is just the e.l.f. complexion brush, and show you what it looks like on. So I'm just going to put it in like that and then put a little bit on my cheeks. In fact, I'll zoom in for this, tuck my hair behind. So yeah, you can just tap it in and use it lightly which gives a slight sheen, which I don't know whether you can see there. Yeah, I think you can get a good idea of it there. Or you can use a tighter packed brush. This one, this is an Inglot one, and kind of concentrate it more on the cheekbone for a bit more of a highlighted look, to see how that's a little bit more shiny, depending on the brush that you use. But that'll give you the idea of an idea of the glow that you get from it. I just think it's beautiful, and for £5.99 I would choose this over the Bobbi Brown one any day, I have to say. So I don't think there's much else to tell you about that. If you have access to Superdrug products, then get yourself down there and have a look at the colours and see which one you fancy. Like I said, you can get it in this one, just peachy, or you can get it in a pink, or you can get it in a kind of bronzy colour, and I'm definitely tempted to go and get the bronze colour as well, because I think that would be really interesting, a sort of bronze with a shimmer, because I don't have anything like that, so I might well go and purchase one of those myself. So thank you very much for watching. If you've got any questions at all on this, then do let me know down below. I don't think there's any issues with skin types. I've got oily skin and I still use it, as long as the rest of you is matte, so that you don't just look like a big kind of shiny thing, then I don't think there's any issues with that. I make sure I don't put it too near my cheeks, because otherwise it would show up all of my pores, but just putting it sort of here, it seems to be okay. So thank you very much for watching today, and I will see you again soon.